control.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kim Min-jae has got himself a free kick. And it's Figo. That's headed upfield. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Perez. Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar out to the right.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very...
Speculative strike. And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No way through. Schneider. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Belletti. Nicely spread. Now it's Figo. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Schneider. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. Scholes. Figo. Belts one. Kim Min-jae. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, this looks sharp. Chouameni. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Pirlo. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. And it's Morata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto. Neymar. Now it's Foden. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. And it's played forward. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Roberto fiddles it through. Foden looking to run onto it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Look at the space here. Morata, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Scholes. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Chouameni has created one goal already. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Pirlo. And Morata.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Casemiro. And say Roberto. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Neymar, out towards the flank. Chouameni, Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe, Hernandez. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, it's just a little long. Mbappe. Mbappe. He is through here. Just too much on that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
In with the challenge. Looking for the runner. Distributed tidily. He's got the shot away! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's found a way through. Great, hits one! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's ambitious. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Pedri. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
A real chance if he can get through. Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably. Casemiro.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. Now that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played. Eto'o. And it's Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Schneider. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Eto'o! They've got to be quick to recover this. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Kobbie Mainoo, is someone who can add a nice bit of stability to midfield, Peter. I think he's capable of controlling a game. And I remember when I first saw him, I was really impressed with his courage, the fact that he was always looking to get on the ball, never moved away from anything, always happy to try and bail somebody out. And, you know, you like players like that in the team, and I think this guy looks as if he's going to go on and have a fantastic career.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. A nicely aimed pass. Just the goal. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Guti! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Roberto. And here's Schneider. Casemiro, nicely spread. Delivery from... Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looks for the finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
De Roberto picks it up from the goal kick. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Casemiro. Ødegaard cuts it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aim forwards. Mbappe. Neymar. Pinches it off him. De Roberto. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Here's the cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar. Played to Casemiro. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's been picked out. No way through there. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Menu. Casemiro. Out to the right. Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Messi! Mbappe. Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out wide. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi considers his options. It's anyone's ball now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
And we come to you now with a
Peter,
quick
do I
request
really
for
need to
support
say anything,
for our
or can I
charity
simply
fund.
refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Neymar. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Oh, we expect... And he's had a hit! Smashing save, really good save that.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't...
He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through, foot in. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Big header! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shot at goal! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. An act of charity gratefully received. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Passing nice and neat. Ødegaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played with speed from back to front. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He shifted it to the flank. Schneider. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Zé Roberto. Ødegaard. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! And he couldn't keep it down. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe. Neymar in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
It's going to be another throw. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Guti has found the net here, of course. And Zé Roberto. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Oh, good spread. He's looking to set free a runner. Delivers. He gets big! And he's hit it too high.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Phil Foden.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. Oh, important interception. Pedri. Now it's Di Maria. He is through here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neuer will lay claim to that. Musiala. And it's Guti. Ødegaard. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Pedri! Oh, denied at the last. Foden. It's a sweet ball, that. Musiala. Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 3
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. He's looking wide. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Neymar, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's very neat. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's whipped it across. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Hangs one in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Rummenigge. Guti. Now it's Bellingham. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Guti. Guti going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. And he was alert to it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Roberto Baggio. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Scholes. Rummenigge. That's really well manoeuvred. There's no flag. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pings it across. Neither of these two want to come off second best. "15 minutes till half-time. Driving forward. Alexander-Arnold. It's come backwards here. Guti. And here's Schneider. Adams. And it's Baggio. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge out to the right. He's picked his way through. It's Baggio! Goal! Manchester United! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. He shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Schneider. Schneider goes on a charge down the left. Bellingham. Great ball. Guti! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Schneider plays it short. Oh, important interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
For information on our shuttle bus service.
Here we go again.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Guti. Schneider gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge, he is through here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe flings in across. Oh, that's a fine interception. Scholes. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Hullet. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Hullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out towards the flank. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's having a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Bellingham. Can he get away here? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Schneider with the short one. Indonesia given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Hullet. Now it's Scholes. Over to the left. Bellingham does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Hullet. Shot a goal! It's in he goes again. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Guti. Spread it left. Schneider with the cross. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options.
Indonesia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Threads one in. Real chance! Casemiro. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Indonesia must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. And it's Snyder. Oh, nice touch.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Guti. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Played back in. Rijkaard makes the interception. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Oh, what a pass! Hits one! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some...
So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Bellingham. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
That's the throw. Ball is over the line. That's been drilled forward. Schneider becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
And that's an excellent interception. David Villa. Pedri. Played to Casemiro. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. De Roberto tries a cross. Schneider. De Roberto receives it in a good position here. Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Guti. And it's hoisted clear. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Guti.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. Casemiro. He's shifted it to the flank. Now this could be a chance. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Here's Rodri. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's headed upfield. And he goes cross-field. Kimmich. And it's Beckham. Now Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Now it's Guti. Nicely spread. He has found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? That's really nicely played. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. And here's Drogba. David Villa tries a shot! Goal! Milan!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's been cut out, well played. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Good read, needed to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Crossed it, and the header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's looking wide, and it's Guti. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Saliba is there, and he can get that big chance! And the ball's come loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. Beckham. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. Guti does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Guti. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Now it's Schneider. Promising cross. And that has been cleared. Pedri!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Chance for the header! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Numero 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 22.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Il numero 41.
Mignon
Gets rid without sophistication.
nicked it back promptly. Haaland. Spread out to the left.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. 75 minutes played. Haaland. A searching ball that into space. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Roberto Carlos, looking for the runner. Rice. He's had it taken off him. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri. Messi. Here's Rodri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's gone loose. Pedri. And the counter is on. Mbappe. And we're done. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. João Cancelo. He is just caressing the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw...
Has a look and has a go. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Haaland, played out towards the right wing. And he's being shifted off it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Caught offside that time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mbappe! In comes the cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. Zé Roberto. Indonesia, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Zirkzee. Speculative strike. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Casemiro. And Zé Roberto. And it's Schneider. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Quality ball. Oh, they can break here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Çalhanoğlu gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Çalhanoğlu. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koundé. Now Salah. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
João Cancelo.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. To Roberto.
And it's Sneijder. Foot in.
That's been cut out, well played.
Sneijder. And the shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Haaland simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Upamecano. Now who's going to be first to this?
Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's off and running.
And here's Mbappe. Valverde.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia
Carrying a one-goal lead.
João Cancelo is in a really good position out wide.
Could move up a gear here.
Nuno Mendes. Upamecano cuts it out. Calhanoglu challenged just a bit on the firm side.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Van de Ven. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Here's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice bit of trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kim Min-jae kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball.
João Cancelo. Mbappe.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland, nicely spread. Upamecano. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Xerxes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Great run on the overlap here. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. No, that's been intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's got the shot away! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Indonesia have reclaimed it. Schneider. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rafael Leao. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Number 15, Federico Valverde. Number 22, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field, number 23, Darwin Núñez. Number 37, Menu. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.